This is Marine Tower cake. Watch this video on how I made this. And it tastes so good. Look how pretty. So pretty. So yummy. So creamy. You guys, guess who woke up from his nappy? He took a nappy. Let's make my favorite childhood cake. It's kind of like a marine tower. That's what I'm gonna call it. But it's basically like meringues with cream layered. So you'll layer meringues, cream, and then top it with, you know, hazelnuts, any dried fruit that you like. But yes, so here's everything you are going to need. You're gonna need some sugar, white plain sugar. I have 9 eggs here, a lemon juice, and then we're gonna separate the egg whites. We're gonna need to use mainly the egg whites today. And then we're gonna need like measurements. We're gonna need 2 clean bowls. Any mixer, we're gonna use this one. We're gonna need parchment paper. No, my oven will be preheated to 250 degrees, and I'm gonna be baking the meringues for about an hour to 2 hours. And we're gonna check them to make sure they are good to go. Separate our yolks from the whites. Oh, you guys, no! You do not want to get any yolks in there. That will not churn out the way you want it to churn out. Wow. Take your time. This process is delicate. Whites and yolks. And I just want to explain how I'm going to do this. So as I mix my eggs, I have 9 eggs in here. Each egg should get about 5 tablespoons of sugar, and I'm gonna add it gradually. And once we get to the consistency we want, then we're gonna add the lemon juice to hold up the paste a little bit better. Lemon juice will be the last thing we'll add. I'm gonna hit the speed now. Okay, right here, we're gonna start adding a little bit of sugar. I need to move bowls like as soon as possible. You're gonna wanna make sure you have a nice big bowl. Okay, I'm gonna quickly show you how I check, making sure that the sugar in there dissolves. Now we can add our lemon juice, like a teaspoon. Okay, you guys, the ultimate test is you wanna make sure you can flip it over and it doesn't go down. It's perfectly ready. I'm gonna go ahead and put the mixture in a Ziploc, and I'm gonna cut it down below. Okay, my piping bag turned out a little bit weird, so let's see how that works out. That's gonna work, but let's try it. I don't like how that's looking, but it's okay. We didn't have a piping bag, so we're doing what we can. Right, we're gonna pop all of these in the oven for about 1 hour to 2 hours. Things in the oven, and then I just cleaned the dishes. You guys, I just checked these, and it's been about 2 hours. They're not ready yet. We'll check them in an hour, so that will be a total of 3 hours. Sometimes you have to do a little bit longer than how much you want, but it's better to dry them nice and slow. And yeah, we'll be back to check them. Okay, you guys, let's give these a look. Yeah, that's good enough. So a little over 3 hours at 250 degrees. Turn off the oven. We're gonna leave these slightly open like that. Turn off the light. And we're gonna let them fully cool down, but not overnight, because then they're gonna get kind of stale, so we don't want that. Everything finally has cooled down. It's been about 2 hours. These are my ingredients for my cream that I'll be using. Do whatever you want for your topping. I like to do, whatever I have on hand. Hazelnuts, and then I have chocolate that I'll blend in there. I just took a chocolate bar that I had. Quickly blend the cream cheese first to get it all softened, and then we'll add the rest of the stuff. We're gonna double everything, so I'm gonna do 2 cream cheeses, 2 Cool Whip. I whip the cream cheese pretty well. Like, I took my time with it. 2 Cool Whips. 2 of everything, basically. Guys, so this is the cream. It's not supposed to be fluffy. It's supposed to be more so runny like that. And in this cream, I basically use double everything. So 2 Cool Whips, 2 cream cheeses, and 2 condensed milk. And then I have my toppings here. They could be anything, like dried fruit is also really nice for this. I have a clear bowl, and here are all of my little mini meringues. So how I'm gonna do it is I'm basically gonna layer everything. So they don't have to be like the most perfect, but I'm gonna layer them. And just layer that on. And this cake is supposed to kind of fall out. You're supposed to scoop this cake like you're scooping it on a bowl. My baby woke up from his nappy. You took a nap? You took a nap, you did. And for my toppings, let's do some hazelnut. Sprinkle it. And then I have chocolate with almonds. That's the only chocolate bar I had, so I blended that. You can use cacao as well. That looks delicious. And I did want to show you that beautiful crunch. So this was 250 degrees for 3 hours. And they're crispy. Okay, just a little tip. If you guys have leftovers, you're gonna want to put them in a Ziploc bag just so they don't become stale, which is what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna put them. The rest of this cream, do not throw it away. You're gonna use it, you're gonna love it for your strawberries or your fruits in general, it's just super delicious. Yeah, just save this for like fruits and toppings. This is a really nice topping for even ice cream. So don't throw this away. The goodness. And you guys, this dessert in this cup, how cute is that? It just makes it even more delicious.